John Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault. A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs of sexually assaulting and possibly a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation.
What if the glamorous world of the rich and famous hid a web of scandals so shocking it could bring down an entire dynasty? Well, buckle up, because Christian Combs, son of music mogul Diddy, is in the spotlight. And trust me, this tea is piping hot. When it comes to the Combs family, drama seems to follow them like a shadow. But this time, it's not just whispers of extravagance or celebrity gossip. We're talking lawsuits, federal investigations, and allegations that make your head spin. Christian Combs, often seen as the heir to Diddy's empire, is now at the center of a storm that could change everything. So how did it come to this? Let's unravel the chaos piece by piece. It all began with a lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court. A woman, who we'll call Grace for privacy reasons, alleges that Christian Combs assaulted her while she was working on a yacht chartered by Diddy back in December 2022.
Christian Combs, Diddy's son, accused of assaulting a woman in looming lawsuit. Now, if you don't know, the lawsuit against Christian Combs has yet to be officially filed, but is currently in the works. According to attorney Tyrone Blackburn, the identity of Combs' alleged has yet to be revealed.
According to Grace, what started as a work assignment turned into a nightmare. She claims that Christian made her drink tequila during a recording session on the yacht. But here's where it gets dark. Grace alleges the drink was spiked. If you're thinking this sounds eerily familiar to past allegations involving Diddy, you're not alone. It seems like history is repeating itself in the most disturbing way. Grace's story doesn't stop there. She says Christian's behavior escalated rapidly. He allegedly cornered her in a private room, stripped off his clothes, and tried to force her into non-consensual acts. The situation only ended when another staff member walked in, giving Grace the chance to escape, but the damage was already done. What makes this lawsuit even more significant is the timing. It's not just a standalone incident.
Diddy's son, Christian, aka King Combs, is now being sued, just like his father is. A woman filed a lawsuit against King, alleging that in late 2022, right before New Year's Eve, King assaulted her on a yacht, specifically sexually assaulted. There was a party going on, she was working it, and she claims that he started to hone in on her, groping her, trying to kiss her. She claims that she tried pushing him off of him, telling her that she didn't want it. And she claims that he continued pressing on and pressing on.
It's part of a growing list of accusations against the Combs family. Legal experts believe this could open the floodgates for other victims to come forward, creating a domino effect that might dismantle the family's carefully curated public image. Adding fuel to the fire, leaked documents reportedly suggest that Grace's claims are corroborated by text messages exchanged that night. These texts allegedly detail her distress and attempts to seek help, making the case against Christian even more damning. This scandal couldn't come at a worse time for the Combs family. Just weeks before this lawsuit surfaced, federal authorities raided properties owned by Diddy in both LA and Miami. The reason? A human trafficking investigation that has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. If you're wondering how Christian fits into all of this, here's the tea. It's alleged that he was an active participant in some of the infamous parties hosted by his father. These parties, often dubbed freak-offs, have been the subject of rumors for years. Now, it seems those whispers are turning into hard evidence. The aftermath of these allegations has been devastating, not just for Grace, but for everyone involved. Grace claims the emotional trauma led to the collapse of her career and personal life. She lost her job, her long-term relationship ended, and she's been battling deep depression ever since. Grace's lawyer has stated that she's been in therapy and has even missed significant family events, like her sister's wedding, due to the psychological toll.
He told her, hey, take me to a place I can sleep on the yacht. She took him to a theater room, and this woman claims that's when he continued to try and sexually assault her, trying to force her to give him oral sex. Somebody eventually came in, she claims, and interrupted the whole thing, and she was able to escape it. But she also claims that she might have been drugged that night because there was alcohol going around. She suspects it might have been spiked. And this is kind of similar in nature to the law.
And the Combs family? Well, they're scrambling to do damage control. But it's not just Christian facing backlash. His older brother, Justin, is also under scrutiny. Justin has been linked to similar allegations involving spiked drinks and inappropriate behavior at parties. If the lawsuit's claims are true, this isn't just a case of one bad apple, it's an entire orchard. What's even more shocking is the revelation that Grace reportedly tried to seek help from the yacht captain the morning after the incident. Instead of offering support, he dismissed her concerns, implying she was simply caught up in the party scene. This blatant disregard for her claims adds another layer of outrage to an already harrowing story. Meanwhile, sources close to the family reveal that internal tensions are at an all-time high. Diddy's legal troubles have created a ripple effect, straining relationships and sparking blame games within the family. Insiders claim that the once united Combs empire is now hanging by a thread, with no clear path to redemption in sight. Let's talk about the federal raids for a moment, because this is where things get even messier. Authorities reportedly found incriminating evidence, including tapes from Diddy's infamous parties. These tapes allegedly show disturbing activities involving both Christian and Justin. If proven true,
News for you now, a federal raid at the LA home of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. You see a large law enforcement operation presence at that home. Our Fox Los Angeles sister station is reporting the raid is part of a sex trafficking.
this could lead to serious legal consequences for the entire family. And get this, when the raids went down, Justin and Christian were seen fleeing the scene with bags in hand. What were they carrying? No one knows for sure, but the optics alone are damning. Later, they returned to the properties, likely trying to stay under the radar, but by then, the damage was done. With Diddy embroiled in legal troubles of his own, Christian has taken over his father's social media accounts. He's been posting throwback videos and spreading positive vibes in an attempt to distract from the chaos. But let's be real, no amount of Instagram positivity can erase the magnitude of these allegations. Fans and critics alike are questioning whether the Combs family can recover from this. Is Christian's social media campaign a genuine effort to salvage their reputation?
Y'all, it's King Combs, and right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're gonna be posting videos by spreading, good energy and taking y'all down memory lane and all the positive things he did. So stay tuned and watch this. Let's go. We love you, Pops.
Or just a desperate attempt to maintain appearances? Either way, the cracks in the empire are showing, and they're only getting wider. As the legal battles unfold, one thing is clear. This isn't just a family scandal, it's a cultural reckoning. The Combs family has long been seen as hip-hop royalty, but these allegations are forcing fans to reevaluate everything they thought they knew. So, what do you think? Can the Combs dynasty survive this storm? Or are we witnessing the downfall of an empire? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on this ever-evolving saga.